What is up, guys, and welcome back. So eventually I got my gold ranks for everything in one playthrough. That is including all the sub challenges as well as the main survive rank as well. Now I'm going to take you step by step exactly what I was thinking as I was going through this, and give you a nice solid tutorial and get you the idea of how to actually do this if you want to, because it is just an added stress, to be honest. You can just do them separately if you like. So a couple of things before we get started. We've got 25 waves of enemies. The first 8 considering are 3, then from 9 to 13 there's going to be 4 enemies, 14 to 20 are going to be 5 enemies, and 21 to 25 is going to be 6 enemies. In the description there's going to be a list of the light armor guys and the heavy armor guys that come at you in that order. So at the start I like to get the headshots out of the way. Now you can do this jumbled up if you want to, but because the headshots require the most, which is 75, I like to do that as soon as possible and then focus on the stealth and the melee weapon hits after that. Now there's a couple of tips that I can give you, obviously, guys. There are 108 enemies, so you have a leeway of about 3. Now I'm not 100% certain on this, but I think I messed up 3 times on this run. I think that's what I counted. So when I say a blank kill, that means I killed someone just normally. I didn't kill them with a headshot, didn't kill them with melee, didn't kill them with anything to do with the challenges. So a blank kill is going to be something like I missed his head and shot him in the chest and he died. Now if you do that 4 times, then just restart. There's no point in trying it again. But like I mentioned before, this is just an added challenge for me because it is just more stress added on. And the main comment I got when I posted this on Friday the first time, or posted a video on Friday, was, can it be done in one run? And that is 100% confirmed now, because I didn't think I was going to do this one having 3 mess ups, but in the end I got there with 1 guy left, no guys left. The last guy I killed with a melee was the final melee kill that I needed to get gold rank on the melee challenge. So going through this now, as you know, each enemy or each wave is going to bring different weapons. You should probably swap your weapons out when you can with a new wave, because these guys, they drop ammo obviously for the weapons that they're going to be using. But as standard, just run from X on the map to the next X on the map, picking them all up. And to make it a bit easier, you just leave one guy alive. You can run circles around him, and you can pick up all the ammo that you need, making sure that if you've got, maybe 3/4 health or something like that. That was a bit weird how I just wasn't on fire right there. But yeah, if you've got a little bit less health than 3/4, then use a med kit, or rather use the bandages, because these guys drop so many meds and so many bandages that you shouldn't have a problem with that. Now, the main causes of my death were definitely the pipe bombs, because there is a wind blowing and there's a rustle in the leaves. That sounds exactly like the fuse burning on a pipe bomb. You have to watch for that indicator, because it doesn't show you the indicator on the side of the screen if the pipe bomb is just out of view. It'll only show it if you're actually seeing it in the screen. So you'll see that little triangle with the pipe bomb. So when the bigger guys come, I like to stay mobile, run pretty much on the other side of the map if you want to, because that pipe bomb will be the death of you all the time. Out of maybe, 10, 12, 13 attempts of trying to do this in one run. Let me explain this quickly. You saw that guy was going to light something and throw it. Do not shoot him. Do not shoot him and let him drop it, because he will die with a Molotov burn, or even worse, if he's got a pipe bomb, he'll blow up the guy next to him, and you've got 2 blank kills right there. So if someone, I think it actually happens again now, if somebody's going to throw something, do not shoot him to drop it if you're trying to do this in one go. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, the pipe bomb will most definitely be the death of you. It was the death of me way more times than not. So I haven't done a wave count here, because there is only 3 for the first good couple of waves. 8 waves, there's only 3 guys. As you can see, he's about to throw something at me. Normally I would just have the inclination to shoot him straight away, but like I mentioned, don't, because he will just die with a Molotov, and even once he's burning, it's very difficult to hit him in the head while he's burning, because he will drop very, very soon, or very, very quickly at least. Okay, so having a look around, at this point I've got a little bit of ammo at this weapon, which is good for distance. But there's one thing you got to watch out for with these rifle weapons, as in the single shot ones, like the cowboy and stuff like that. If you shoot them sometimes maybe just above chest height in the shoulders, they will die, and making it a lot more pressure on you to get a headshot. See, like that was lucky not to get a kill somewhere else. So what I like to do, there is a certain handgun which has a very small reticule, and of course with those perks and the gear in the beginning, I've got the headshots and they reduce reticule size, but only when you're stationary. So you know, it's okay. Sometimes you'll get 3 or 4, maybe even 5 headshots in a row if you just line yourself up perfectly and these guys just come running straight at you. But at this point, change the weapon up, because these guys, as you can see, as you pick that weapon up, you'll see ammo appear on the ground. That's because you picked up a new weapon and you're able to do it. So there's a guy right next to me, didn't see him there, and now he doesn't see me. So for this kind of thing, I mean, again, if you're trying to go for it all in one go, you have to just keep track of the kills that you've done. If you get any blank kills over 3, then you might as well restart. But yeah, that's only if you want to do this challenge, and I just wanted to see if it was possible. It didn't take me that long, maybe 3 hours, and like I mentioned, it was the pipe bomb which got me in the end all the time. I don't think I've ever been killed by gunfire, because even if they do have a hectic attack like those heavy armored guys, you can still heal fairly easily, but the pipe bomb was definitely the death of me. I think today as well I'm going to try, see there, don't shoot him, there might be a guy next to him. Yeah, I think today I'm going to try for score. I want to see the best way to get high score, which is probably going to be a better video. But I was dying to get this up just because I had so many comments and so many questions on, is it possible to get it in one run? So absolutely yes. Here comes my cat again. She's looking for the attention because she knows we're going on holiday in a couple of days, which is why I won't be able to do the challenge on the Friday upcoming, guys, but the following or next Tuesday when I get back, I will get straight into it. So I do apologize for that, but the videos will be up, and I know you guys are a patient bunch, so we're going to wait for that to happen. So we got the bronze right there, up to 9,000 score, and the score was 36k, as you saw in the title. So not terrible, and it is pretty cool that there's only about 2,000 difference between the top score and like placing 1,500 on the scoreboards. So it's got to be headshots every single time. I'm not sure what wave this is, but the second you get your first light armored guy, that is going to be wave 12. Now, when I first started attempting this, well, the first wave, I ran around the whole map and picked up the Molotovs and stuff like that, but there is no point, and there's no point in picking up the flowers as far as I can tell, either the plants, because you can't craft boosts, health boosts or focus boosts, because you can't use focus when you're aiming your weapon at this one anyway. So I'm not entirely certain why they are there. Maybe it's just because they are there on the stage anyway, and they were too lazy to take them away, but I could be very, very, very wrong. They could have some use, but I do not know the use yet. So here comes a whole bunch of guys. Normally I'll just chuck a Molotov or a pipe bomb there, get a whole bunch of kills at the same time, but not this. You got to get them headshots all the time. Now, like I mentioned before, you can mix this up if you want to. You can get some stealth kills, but the stealth kills do count as melee kills as well, and that's the only reason why this is possible with 108 enemies. Otherwise, it definitely would not be possible. So with the stealth guys, it's probably not a bad idea to stealth these guys, because they're stealthable. Now when you get to the heavy armored guys, you can't stealth those guys, but there is a nifty little trick which can greatly help you. There's a certain melee weapon which will one-hit kill any enemy, including the heavy armored guys. So as you can see here, there's a light armored guy right there, and the heavy guys are going to be the ones with the full-on fucking body armor. So you got to get rid of his helmet, because you've got to pot him in the head. So I was getting hit from all sides here. I was desperate to take that guy out, because his weapon can be quite brutal. I was lucky that he didn't die there. I think I'll get him in a second. Just got to line him up. And I think what makes this fairly easy is the lack of a time limit. I think they wanted to remove the time in the second challenge because of the Horde challenge. It was a monstrous time limit, making it very, very, very pressurized, leading to a lot of sweaty players in the end. Which leads me to the share play again, guys. If you're having a massive amount of trouble and you're able to prove to me that you've tried it for a long time, I will do a share play for you. Just email me from my channel and I will get that done for you as soon as humanly possible. But If you've been listening, then you know that I'm away from Thursday morning until Tuesday evening. I've got a Psytrance festival up in North UK. Pray for good weather because sometimes it can rain, but it is coming up to summer, so it should be all good. So as you can see, my ammo is 0 on my main weapon. What I have to do is pick up any other one, and then the other areas will turn to actual ammo once you pick up a new weapon like I did before. See, the medkits are full, and it's always a good idea to go over the guys that have the X's, even if you don't really need anything, because it will show up as maxed out. As you can see in front of me to my right, like those two over there are maxed out. So if I use a medkit, then I know those guys actually have them, and they could have pipe bombs and stuff like that, but it is a distance notification of something being there, so it's all good. So as you can see, I've left one guy alive and run around and clear up every single X on the map, or majority of them, and then take him with a headshot, which I thought I had him there for a second, but no. So I'm curious about going for a high score on this, which I haven't actually attempted yet. But I mean, you'd have to assume you need to kill the guys in quick succession. Like here, you need to get headshot, headshot, headshot. Like that was very lucky. I wasn't even going for him. See, I didn't want to shoot him again because he was at a weird angle, and I didn't get a headshot when it should have been a headshot the first time. So run away. Now I think the mess ups that I do were all on one wave. 3 mess ups on one wave. Don't know if there was significance to that, but we will see. See, there's one kill. That was a blank kill. Funnily enough, I'll talk about this now. That was a headshot, and I think I fuck it up again here. Incoming! No, that was a headshot. Maybe it was 1 on this one and 2 on another. Let's have a look. See, here comes another wave. So I think I'm far enough into the video to reveal the secret. If you get a hold of the fire axe, keep it. And if you use it to start degrading, go to the cars, collect the scrap and repair it. The fire axe will one-hit kill any enemy, which I was very surprised to see. But it will be proven. I'm fairly certain that the heavy armored guy I killed at the end still has a helmet on, and a one-hit killed him. And even if his helmet is off, a one-hit kill on that is still pretty damn impressive. So at this point, you got to watch out for the pipe bombs, because you won't fucking see them in the bushes. If you're doing this on headphones, that's definitely the best way to do it. Now I can't do it on headphones because I'm recording, but you will see, you will hear at least the very telltale hiss of the fuse, and you would be able to differentiate it between the rustling of the leaves and the rain. But with speakers, it's very, very difficult. Okay, silver ranked survive. I need some health there. There we go. See the cowboy right there? You got to be very careful with this weapon, because it will one-hit kill them pretty much anywhere on their body. See there? This is probably how you're gonna have to get high scores. It was getting a bit tight there, so I got the fuck out. Let's use some Med John. Now the heavy weapons are never used once, but just keep in mind you're looking for that fire axe, because you want to make the ending of this as easy as possible. You don't want to go all the way, get 75 headshots with missing, like I mentioned, just 3. How bad was this? I just couldn't get him. Yeah, you want to make sure you make the ending as easy as possible. Find that fire axe and keep him. Come on, asshole! Oh, there's someone right next to me as well. As you can see, small pipe. So you can craft these pipe bombs and stuff, which are going to come in useful, obviously, for the high score. I think I saw a fire axe there, did I? I'm not sure. Just run straight towards the ammo, obviously. As you can see, it's scattered everywhere. Now, definitely not stingy with that. Now, I'm not sure which of the handgun that I've got now. I think it's this one that has a very small reticule. We'll see in a second. Cat is now biting me. Stop biting me. No, it's not this one. Okay, I need to heal myself. Maybe I'm not aware of this. Careful with them cowboys. Especially at distance. Because one wrong shot or 3 wrong shots and it's all over. As you can see, I'm aiming very much above their heads. Not actually going for their heads. Yeah. Now I realize what health I've got. Or lack thereof. And he got me again. Well done, sir. But I'm going to hurt you for that. Although I think he gets me a couple more times before I shoot him. He gets me again. No, see, that was a blank kill right there. At this point I was like, fuck, okay, do I start again? Do I not? I thought, fuck, you know, for the practice I might as well just carry on. These guys are owning me. Just got to get further away from them. But yeah, I was like, okay, maybe I should just restart, but I'm fucking glad I didn't because I was allowed 3 mess-ups. But I'm almost certain, but I mean, I think I was wrong anyway. I messed up twice last time and I didn't get it. And I did count the waves quite meticulously. See, blank kill number 3 right there. So now I know that, well, I was under the assumption if I messed up one more time, I wouldn't have enough enemies, and I was right because, like I mentioned before, the final heavy armored guy, or the last 2 guys, I was able to melee kill with my fire axe, and I got all gold ranks. So that's 5 gold ranks pretty much, which is the 4 sub-challenges and the score gold rank as well. I need to heal myself. Come on. Two headshots there. You have to keep the multiplier going if you want the score. But I'm going to go through this video meticulously and see the highest possible scoring. Lucky not to kill him there, but headshots all the way. Need to heal. There we go. If you've got any health, pretty much like even a quarter or more, use a bandage instead of a medkit. A medkit will heal you fully. Here comes the army and his buddy. Not sure what wave this is, but we've got 2 light enemies. It could be wave 18. So he's not a heavy, he's just got a heavy gun. The light enemy guys I refer to are the yellow armored guys, or yellow outfit. He's toast, and he's about to be toast. Luckily get a headshot there. There's someone to my left as well. Just managed to survive that. There's a light armored guy right there. Under fire, just run away. Find yourself some respite over here. But don't just run into a bush. Use the crypts here, mausoleums if you will. Or probably more of a crypt. And pot these guys from a distance. He's going to have a helmet on, but not for long. There he is, staring straight at me. So what are we on? 62? I think it says 62. 18,000. Use the med kit. We've still got 1 guy floating around. I'm not actually sure which wave the fire axe comes, but like I mentioned, just grab it and keep it forever. I risked death trying to get scrap from those cars to repair it. After I figured out that it's a one-hit wonder. Yep, there he is. And there he goes. Now, which wave is this? If there's 2 light and 1 heavy, that's going to be wave 19. Can't see. Let's have a look. Yep, this could be wave 19. There's another yellow armor guy. These guys will just run straight at you, but they are very easy with the headshots. Bang, bang, he's done. The yellow guys are slightly more difficult because they move left and right, whereas the heavy armor guys will run straight at you. But he's tidied up. There could be 1 more light enemy, making it level 18. Yep, it's level 18, wave 18 at least. 6 more to go after this. He's toast. You could also stealth kill the heavy armored guys. Well, these heavy, light armored guys. The yellow outfits. because you can stealth kill them as well. But I'm trying to get rid of my headshots, get them done and dusted so I can breathe and take the rest out stealthily or just melee kill. But you want to make sure you've got, well, actually it's the same thing. I mean, once you've got your, see, I yep, I do get in with the stealth. Yeah, so if you can, try and stealth them. But in the end, you're going to be going for the melee kills because I just need one more, or what's it, 3 more stealth. Which also means I'll get 3 melee kills like I mentioned before. Do I have my fire axe on my back? I can't see. I don't think I do. Here comes wave 19. So we're going to have one hit. No, we're going to have just 5 enemies on this. None of them armored. Very lucky to... I was attempting to get him headshots, but I think I do in the end. Well, I have to, kind of. No choice there. I should probably heal. There we go. The cat is staring at me like I'm talking to a machine. What do you think, kitten? Hey? Want to come play some games? Little phoenix. Okay, this guy was irritating the shitsnoodle out of me. But I got him in the end and looted his corpse to pour some salt in the wound. This guy's quite far away for this weapon. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that distance. Yep, the pistol would have been better, or handgun. Just aim way above his head, like so. And like so. Okay, it should be wave 20 now. Now they're coming behind me there, so I've got to get the hell away. The handgun, I love the handguns. I prefer them to the automatics. Especially for this weapon, this is more of a... Yeah, this is the one that has a very small reticule. Look how small that is. You can headshot someone from a mile away. 1, nope. 2. 3. Because I'm not going for score, you can... Ah, there is the fire axe. Thanks for playing. And this is when I, as you can see, I got my 75 headshots. Now I need stealth kills or melee kills, which are the same thing, guys. So if I say stealth kill, I mean melee kills. As you can see, I need 3 more stealthies and a whole lot of melee kills. He's got to be here somewhere. And it's this point where you kind of touch and go. Are there enough enemies? Are there not enough enemies? But I like to use the smoke bombs here. You can run in and murderate a whole lot of peeps. But as per usual, they're going to walk right up to you. And you can kill someone just like that. They won't even know that you're there. He'll try and kick you. But you can take him out fairly easily. They'll throw grenades like this in the wrong direction. Again, don't shoot him. You don't want him dying by a grenade. You want him dying like so.
Stop hiding and come talk to me. We're looking for more men who can handle themselves.
So, I need one more stealthy.
Come on, join us.
Not too difficult to get, although that didn't activate. As you can see, one hit wonder on him, but that was a given. Coming up to the end of it, but the final couple of waves can be quite difficult. Wave 24 is 1 light armor, and the final wave is 2 heavy and 2 light armor, and then 2 of the normal guys. So, he didn't want to stealth either, so we're going to go ahead and mutilate these guys normally. So now the jig is up, they know I'm there. I thought I'd thin out the pack a bit. Still need one stealth kill. Shan't be a problem, unless they saw me run into these shrubberies. That's it, John, repair the fire axe wherever possible. Because it is the balls. Now they are searching for me, and the only thing they're going to find is either my boot knife or the fire axe between their eyeballs. That's it. Walk straight towards me. I'm going to kill your buddy while you watch. I hope you're watching. I'm right over here, but I'm not here. See? You couldn't see me. Okay, now as you can see, it's purely left to the melee kills. Is there enough enemies? Or are there enough enemies? Or are there not enough enemies? This was me and the missus sitting here going, I hope there is enough. So that's 12. And I wasn't sure at the time, obviously I didn't know what waves they were and everything. But for this the next couple of waves, you can stealth them as much as you can, but keep in mind those heavy armored guys will kind of run straight towards you. And if they do, you've got to be ready to do a couple of melee hits and definitely some dodging, because they will dodge some of yours. But for these light guys, they are just lambs to the slaughter. Cannon fodder. Stupid. He's about to go toast. And bang, he gets me good. Run away, run away. Heal and run away is probably a better idea. But I cannot shoot any more headshots. They all got to be the stealth or melee kills. At the moment, it's just the melee, really. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4. Yeah, this weapon is the shit. Come and get me. Nope, he can see I'm there. I've got to take him out. So at this point, what have I got there? I think it's 18. I need 12 more stealth or melee kills to eventually get my 5 gold ranks in one run. And then I'll probably do, like I mentioned, one more video on attempting a high score, or give you a breakdown of the ways to get highest scores. You have to assume is going to be the multi-kills as well. But if you kill like 5 guys with 1 grenade, do you get multipliers, or is it just the multiplier goes to 5 after you kill them? Who knows? So waiting around for these guys, something weird happens now. This yellow armored guy comes out of fucking nowhere. So as you can see, there's someone right next to me, and I thought it was the guy behind this building, but I think he's actually standing, well, technically in front of me the way I'm facing now. So I take this guy out, and then if you look at the bottom left corner of the screen, you can just see his armor come into play. There. No, where is it? I think it's after this dude. Lambs to the slaughter. Yeah, there he is right there. It's like, where the fuck did he come from? And you. So I need 7 more melee kills, or stealth kills. Fire axe is almost dead, and this is when I thought, nah, if I've got to take on the last group, it's definitely worth going to find some scrap. Alarm or no alarm, he saw me run here anyway. Unfortunately, I only got 1 scrap, very unlucky here. But with the amount of med kits and stuff we've got, it's definitely worth risking the hittage from his weapon to get some more scrappage right here. So 4 scrap, I think there was 3 here and 1 on the other side. Now there's no point in opening the boot like I did here. I think I did. Because you won't get scrap in the boot as far as I'm aware. You'll just get some explosive ingredient. But there is a car to my left over there that's got some scrap. So he was going to throw, as you can see, grenade. Which was easy pickings. Okay, so I think now it is the final wave. Yeah, no point in opening this, guys. I should have gone straight for the other car. At this point, my heart was pounding. And the missus says to me, don't fuck it up. Because at the moment, at this time, I didn't actually know yet if I had enough enemies. But I thought I'd smoke. I thought I would throw the smoke bomb and then get the fuck away and just take my time, get out of sight, hide in a bush, and let the lighter armored guys come and find me. As you can see, this was very close. One more shot there, I would have died. And I would have been beyond gutted. Because we had a time constraint here. We had to have dinner. But I got there in the end. My stamina died right there. The first time first time playing this entire challenge. Not even this particular round. So I thought I would lose line of sight and hide in these bushes again. Finding some medkits. Okay, so as you can see, my shots are active for the stealth, but you definitely do not want to use that now. I just needed 6 more enemies, and I thought, I think there are 6 enemies. And I wasn't 100% certain at this time, but there were 6 enemies the whole way through, but I just didn't know. Because obviously I used this to count the enemies, so at this point I didn't realize there was 6 per wave. But I'll tell you when I realized what is happening here. Again, one hit kill on the light armored guys with the fantastic fire axe. And that guy didn't like to be stealthed. At this point I was like 35, that's not bad. I knew that the world record was like 38 or something. I thought, yeah, maybe I'll get some good score here. But you have to get the multiplier. So this guy's going to walk right into my boot knife, I can only assume.
He's here somewhere.
And as you can see, I needed 2 more enemies. And I realized to myself now, holy crap, I haven't killed either of the heavy armored guys. There are 2 more enemies left. At this point now, I realized, oh my fuck, I've done it. I just need to take out these 2 guys with melee kills. And it's done. And this is when the wife said, don't fuck it up now. Because she knew I'd been trying this for a good couple of hours. So I think what I do here definitely is heal to the max. And use the smoke bombs as effectively as possible. And then right over there I saw the final heavy armored guy standing right there. And I was like, yes, there are 2 more guys left. I have done it. So, after that, the plan was simple. Executing it, not as simple. Smoke the fucker out. And I think it is still one hit wonder on these guys. So we're going to throw the smoke bomb heavily right at him. And we're going to sprint us. And just smack him. Look at that. One hit wonder on that guy. And I've got 1 more guy to kill. And I was super stoked. And check what happens now. He fucking turns around and opens fire. I think my heart dropped out through my asshole right there. There we go, 1 hit wonder with a fire axe and he was fully armored. Yeah, baby. Lift those arms. So there it is, guys. All 5 gold ranks in one playthrough eventually. Now my next video is going to be on trying to get the highest score possible. And I'll do a breakdown of what score you get for killing certain enemies and so on and so forth. So yeah guys, that is going to bring us to the end of another tutorial. Please smash that like button if you're enjoying the content and subscribe if you're really enjoying it. It really helps the channel, and you can also join me as well, as you know, on the new YouTube joining idea. But any questions you have, just ask me. I'm always going to reply. There's going to be a couple more videos up on this today, so please stay tuned for that. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.